I don't know how Enrique and Barry managed to get out of those mines, but they did. The next time they turned up was at the small town of Small Rock.
Okay, Alex, so we're going to be traveling to a town now. We get to choose what type of town we want to go to. Now, the bigger the town, the more issues we're going to have. Okay. So the more travel hazards we're going to have to do. Now, because we failed that mission, we already have to do 2 travel hazards each, and they are, like I say, hazards. So if we go for a small town, we roll a d6, and if we get 1, 2, or 3, we'll be adding a thing to it, a travel hazard. I think that's probably best, right?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to roll. We want a 4, 5, or a 6.
Or a 2.
Okay, so we are going to be getting a travel hazard on top of that. Right, so we're going to be rolling on the expanded travel hazard chart. I just want to double check to make sure I was 100% right in giving us additional hazards. Oh, okay, so we're rolling twice to see if we add a travel hazard. Yep, so you're rolling twice, Alex. You want to get 4, 5s, or 6s. Okay, so you miss 1 hazard. Miss both. Great, so just for me then. Right, so Alex, you can do the honours of reading out the thing on here.
Okay.
I'm going to be rolling a D36. So basically, the first dice is a red and the second dice is a white. So it's over here. I'll tell you what number, you find the number in here. Yeah. So I got 53. There's more than 1 page, Alex. It goes all the way to 66.
53, yeah.
Yep.
Aha. Circling vultures. Seeing the black vultures circling overhead reminds you that there is no safe haven in this forsaken place. All will come to ruin in time, and the vultures will have their feast in the end. Every hero must take Spirit 5+ test. If passed, gain 10 XP and heal D3 sanity. If failed, take D3 sanity damage, ignoring willpower that carry over to the next adventure.
Okay, I find it weird because it said that we fully restore all our health, so I don't know why we'd be healing sanity at this point. But okay, so my spirit's 2. What was it? A 5+?
It's a 5+ spirit test.
I have 1 grit though. I'm gonna use that grit to reroll these dice. Yeah, that's fine. Pass. Your turn. Roll your 2 dice.
I'm gonna roll these 2.
Oh, what's your spirit? You get 3 dice. You son of a bitch. Right, and then my second travel hazard is a 56.
56. Void Hound attack. A pack of vicious Void Hounds have been tracking your posse for days and have found the opportunity to strike. Each hero must take Cunning 5+ test to outwit the hounds, or a Strength 5+ test to overpower them. If passed, gain 25 XP. If failed, you are pulled from your saddle and ravaged by the creatures. Roll a d6 for every clothing item you have, not including your personal item. On the roll of 1 or 2, it is torn apart and destroyed by the savage attack.
It's fine, we don't have any clothes. So I'm doing Cunning, and I snuck past them with a 5, so I get 25 experience, is it?
You do.
Okay, and then you've got to roll Cunning or Strength.
Cunning and Strength.
Cunning or Strength.
Or I'll roll for Strength, so 4. 4 dice, yeah.
Yep.
Oh dear.
What did you need? It's in the adventure book.
Oh yeah.
56.
Cunning, Strength, 5+. Yeah, you get 5 here.
Yeah, you done it.
Yeah, awesome.
So yeah, you get 25 experience as well. So, and then we've made it to town. Okay, so we now have to find out what type of town we found, Alex. So, can you roll 2 dice?
I certainly can.
We found a mutant town. This could be good or bad. So, we found a mutant town. Shunned from society, those who have been mutated by the corrupting influence of the void sometimes band together to form their own towns on the frontier. A mutant town always includes a mutant outpost Mutant Quarter location, representing all the back streets and small shops in town. Mutant Town never includes a frontier outpost. Heroes do not gain unwanted attention markers for mutations they have. Instead, any hero with no mutations at all gains 2 unwanted attention markers when they enter town. So guess what? We get 2 of those straight away. At the start of each day, Alex, there's something in the water. Each hero takes 1 corruption hit and then recovers 1 grit for use in town. Okay, so Alex, you're now going to populate this town with what is actually in here.
Okay.
So in the base game, you get a bunch of things which are just always the same. So in the base game, you would get this one here. But for the Frontier Towns expansion, they basically add a bunch more in here. So we know we always have a mutant quarter in there. And it also said there was never a frontier outpost, so that's not going to be there. So we've got all these here. Alex, you're going to basically just...
randomly choose.
You're going to randomly choose out of these here, 3 of these, please. Just place them face down in the 3 locations free. Okay. And then we do them in honor of revealing what we found.
In no particular order.
Yep. Sheriff's office. A saloon.
Whoa.
A blacksmith. No general store. You son of a bitch. You got money? Spend in town?
Yep.
I got my $100
I
somewhere.
got my $75.
Okay, cool. Just chuck them on there. Okay, cool. So, when you come into a frontier town, you basically get a choice of what you want to do. Do you want to stay in a hotel for $10, or do you want to stay for free in the campsite? It's more dangerous in the campsite, though.
I think I'm going to opt for the campsite.
Yeah? Okay.
What are you doing? You hoteling it?
Well, you know, I got $100. I can afford to kind of live the high life here. We should have a little character in here we can use a little better on the thing. Oh, it would be like. So you're going to the campsite.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Gunslinger.
You found it. Thank you. I'm. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for free as well. We can spend money on other stuff. So the end of every day, we're basically going to be rolling on this, and if you get higher than the number there, then an event happens. Okay. But we get to choose which location we want to go to do different
So basically,
things.
you need a 1 for that one for nothing to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, like sorry. Oh no. So you roll higher than that, then. So if we roll higher than this, all good. Roll lower than it, bad.
Okay.
So the longer we stay in town, the worse it's going to get.
Cool. So yeah.
And you always have to roll on the campsite before starting your day in town.
Okay.
So I got highest initiative, so I'll go first. So roll 2 dice. I got an 8. Uneventful night for me.
Cool. Yep. 9.
Uneventful night for you.
Yay.
So now it's daytime and we can visit the various different places. A sheriff's office, you can't visit there because you're an outlaw. But you can go to the blacksmith, the mutant quarter, or the saloon.
Well, why not whiskey and enough 35?
Okay, so we've had a quick look at the different places we can go. There's not too much we can really do here. So the gunslinger, I'm going to head off to the sheriff's office. And where are you headed to, Alex?
I'm going to head off to the mutant quarter.
Okay, so when we move here, we've got to roll dice to see what event happens. So I've got the 2d6 location event.
Oh,
Do you know what? I knew that was going to happen.
Why did you do it then?
With his hanging scheduled for today, a ruthless band of outlaws waste no time in trying to break out their jailed comrade. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. The town stay is over for all heroes at the end of the current day. You must still roll for town event. The hero's next adventure is automatically the town adventure jailbreak, though this can be avoided if all heroes agree to flee before the shooting begins. We're going to take out some outlaws?
Yeah, let's take out. But I'm an outlaw myself. How's that going to affect me? That's not going to affect me. So this is it.
Okay.
Let's take out some outlaws.
So, okay, so now I've done that, I have to see, I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to have a look at all these wanted posters. I'm going to do this. I can get a wanted poster in it, Alex, for $100. I have $100. And when you kill an outlaw enemy, which we're definitely going to kill next time, you gain D6 times $50.
Okay.
So as long as I get a 2, I've not lost any money.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend all my money to get a wanted poster. Right, Alex, you are in the mutant quarter. You don't want to roll a 7 because you have you've got unwanted attention on you because you're not a mutant. So roll away.
Anything but a 7.
A 9. Party in the streets.
Yeah, 9.
Celebration and
Yeah, it was a 9. Yeah.
Celebration and music spill into the streets from a local festival in the quarter. Every hero may immediately make a luck 4+ test to join in the festivities. So your luck is
2.
roll your 2 dice. So you got 1 success. For each 4+ rolled, heals D6 health and sanity any mix. Also, if at least 1 6 was rolled, gain 1 sanity.
I can't though, can I?
No, we're full. Well, so you couldn't really do anything there. Right, but now you are inside. What did you want to do?
Buy some whiskey.
Okay, that's $40.
$40. So I'll need some change.
How much change do you need?
10.
$10. I've only got 5s.
That's fine.
Is it? Is that fine? Some chump change for a chump.
And I'll be taking that whiskey back, please. Yeah. Right, that's it. That's all I can do.
And we need to do this as well. At the start of each day in town, every hero takes 1 corruption hit and then recovers 1 grit for use in town. So roll your dice to see if you use your willpower you're using for this. So I get 1 corruption.
Willpower.
5 or more. But I recover a grit, as do you. So you currently have 2 grit, Alex. I've got 1.
Cool.
And we now roll to see if we get a town event. And it's just me. We need... It's higher than a 1, so we're fine. And the town stay finishes because we are going to be going against a jailbreak. So join us next time on Shadows of Brimstone as the Bandido Enrique and Barry the Gunslinger go off against the jailbreak. Now, hopefully, these are human enemies, so I'm hoping we're going to have a much easier time.
Hey, who knows in Mutant Town? You know.
What happens in Mutant Town?
Yeah.
Barry and Enrique were fairly confident about the bandits due to the fact that, well, they felt they were pretty well equipped to take out some human scum. What they didn't take account of was that these men were desperate. And desperate man, a dangerous man.